170 plus days studying at Duolingo. What did you get?
Hello, wherever you are. On this occasion, I want to review an online language learning application that you might hear often. Yes, Duolingo. This application was launched in 2012 by Louis von Ahn and Severin Hacker. By the way, they are the current CEO and CTO. This application has about 40 million registered users spread around the world. Yes, that's a brief description about Duolingo. Now, we return to the topic of discussion. I've been using this application consistently for over 170 days when this video was made. The purpose of this application has actually been debated for a long time by various groups. Some say that this application is suitable to be the main application for learning foreign language. There are also those who don't agree with that statement. I'm neutral, so this is my personal experience for over 170 days. As long as I use the Duolingo, I feel quite a lot of benefit for myself. By the way, at Duolingo, I learned 3 foreign languages: English, Japanese, and German. While learning English, I got a variety of new knowledge about grammar, which I probably never taught at school. At school, I was taught about the 16 tenses, but it's not as complex as the one in Duolingo. Also, I can correct my study method. I mean, my grammar, which I think is correct, but it's wrong. For example, I go with bus. It should be I go by bus. Likewise with other language, I've got new knowledge. Continue to the system. The learning system at Duolingo is similar to playing games, chasing rank or push rank. This system actually has both good and bad side. On the good side, you can get motivation to stay consistent in learning at Duolingo. Well, on the bad side, if you start to try hard for push rank, you don't enjoy the learning process and maybe you are just chasing points. It is not really absurd about the lesson you got. I have entered the pull rank and I'm starting to feel this. I'm starting to focus on just chasing rank. As a result, the progress has stopped. Just repeating the same material. The important thing is to get big points. Maybe this is one of Duolingo weaknesses, which is quite fatal. I hope you don't feel it. I hope that Duolingo start thinking about the system so player can focus on the process, not speeding up their rank. Or do you have a solution? When asked, can Duolingo really make us fluent? The answer is not at all. What the f? I firmly say the reason is because the learning method that Duolingo presents is a passive learning method, which means that we only interact with our gadgets. In fact, the best way to learn is how to learn language actively. The meaning here is that we practice speaking directly. Grammar exercises is not the key to language learning. Duolingo is not bad. It's useful but not the main application for learning foreign languages. You can look for companion application to practice. You can try Italki for conversation. We come to the end of the video. In conclusion, Duolingo is like a snorkel for diving, but do we just need a snorkel to dive? No, we also need a diving tank. Even if you want to dive deeper, you need submarines. Don't use Duolingo. If you have a mindset that learning grammar is the key to learning a foreign language, you make Duolingo as your main source of learning and ignore other methods. And last, makes you a very perfectionist. That's it. I'm sorry if there are errors in words of information because I actually not a native speaker. Let's have a peaceful discussion in the comment section. Maybe someone has a different experience at Duolingo. That's all. Maturnuwun. Bye!